Hello and welcome back. I am Damien with Project Omnia, and I am going to be watching episode 8 of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Uh, Again, not going to be much of a recap here. Still going through my binge. Last time we discovered more people were developing AVAs, including individual governments, and Nerve is kind of just like its own little division by itself. It's almost like a private entity, but that is under the control of the UN, or at least basically that's kind of how I perceived it. You're free to correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, the Japanese government has developed one that runs off a nuclear reactor, and their little test run did not go so well, which Shinji and Misato had to bail them out of. But ultimately, it was not the efforts of Shinji and Misato that solved everything. I speculated that it could be Gindo, because he may be involved in this project, and we just don't know. Because again, a lot we do not know about Gindo at this point. And then, that was really the crux of the episode. Was really to give... Oh, and I forgot to mention this in the post-episode discussion. They basically told Shinji, Misato, and Ritsuko did what the second impact actually was. The public has always believed that it was a meteor strike, but that was not the case. It was the site of where the very first angel was discovered, and in the process of basically examining it, the angel exploded. And this was in I believe they said Antarctica. So, I don't know if that had an effect on old Tokyo, how most of it's underwater. Maybe that was caused by the second impact. Matter of fact, pretty sure it was, because they were talking about rising sea levels after that second impact. I can't remember what episode that was. It might have been episode 4. But, anyways, I really don't want to ramble on too long. So what I'm going to do is hop right on into episode 8. We will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
そうだ。その問題はすでに委員会に話はつけてある。荷物は昨日佐世保を出港し、今は太平洋上だ。
What cargo?
55D 輸送ヘリ。こんなことでもなけりゃ一生乗る機会ないよ。まったく持つべきものは友達って感じ。なあ、シンジ。
毎日同じ山の中じゃ息苦しいと思ってね。たまの日曜だからデートに誘ったんじゃないのよ。
それじゃあ今日はほんまにミサトさんとデートっすか？
Really? What?
今日のこの日のためにこうたんです。ミサトさん。
で、どこに行くの？
She's playing these boys. What are we doing? The heart of a real man. What's wrong with you, kid? Cool. You know, nice, awesome gadgets and all. It's gonna go over the edge. Oh, no. Oh, damn. Stomped all up on your shit.
他のところもちゃんと女らしくなってるわよ。紹介するわ。エヴァンゲリオン2号機の専属パイロット、セカンドチルドレン。
Okay, so she is the second child. Asuka Langley Soryu. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great. To babysit more kids. Yeah. That's what I mean, like.
こちらが非常用電源ソケットの使用者。
まるで律子さんみたいだ。
相変わらず凛々しいな。
カージ先輩。
カジ。
君をブリッジに招待した覚えはないぞ。
それは失礼。
You're ineffective as fuck.
ちょっと待てよ。
仕方ないやろ。
今付き合ってるやつい
それが関係あるわけ。
る？あれ？失礼だよ。
Oh. With no training. Yeah. Definitely just like that. It's a talent. No. Luck is definitely not talent. Just luck.
ハードチルドレンだなんて幻滅。
しかしいきなりの実戦で彼のシンクロ率は40を軽く超えてる。
嘘。
しかし、いけすか艦長やったな。
It can be.
プライドの高い人なのよ。皮肉の一つも言いたくなるでしょ。
Clearly.
賑やかで面白い人ですね。カジさん。
昔
Baka. Oh no.
ね。
I know.
水中衝撃波。爆発が近いわ。
Yeah. And if I had to bet, it's gonna be an angel attack. I mean, come on.
あれが本物の。
Probably.
どうしよう。美咲さんのところに戻らなくちゃ。
Oh, yes. Yes.
に迎撃。
無駄なこと。
Yeah, I know it's gonna help you. For one, you're missing. Two, even if you were hitting, I doubt it would do you any good.
破れないんだ。
Yeah, exactly.
なぜ人がここに。まさか2号
Waste of time. It's after Unit 02 then. I'm pretty confident these angels are targeting these Avas now. That might be the cause for the increase in attacks. But then that would lead to the question, why were the angels, like, why did they come into existence to begin with?
あ、バカなスケベなのかしら。
Hey. We just like booty. You're just all confused here.
アスカ、行くわよ。
And I've been pronouncing your name incorrectly, I'm sorry. Asuka.
なぜ質問。
もらえばいいのよ。
I'll get permission
私
after
の
I've
見事
beaten
な
it.
操縦、目の前で見せてあげるわ。ただし、邪魔はしないでね。
But he's gotta be in there with you. He's gotta see firsthand.
こんなところで人襲来。
That is definitely Shinji's dad. That is definitely Gendo.
レイ君、アンパンです。ネルパ、アンチスです。オーズウリズス、
She's German?
海軍、シンクルスタート。
Think in German.
バムクーヘン。
バカ、いいわよもう。
What's that? I mean... Asuka!
なんだと。エヴァおよびパイロットは我々の管轄
Yeah, exactly. Hey! I mean, if it's after that unit, it's gotta activate. 'Cause otherwise, it's just a sitting duck. See? Oof. Oh my god, it's like using that as a coat. That's pretty cute. Look at that. It's pretty badass looking. I like her just for how much she likes piloting this Ava.
もったいない。
Well, of course it is.
外部電源に切り替え終了
しょうがない。
Oh,
ログラ
hi.
イフで十分よ
Yeah, it's just about getting close enough, it seems, for an attack. Hello. Oof.
アスカよく止めたわ
冗談じゃない。飛行甲板がめちゃめちゃじゃないか。
Who messed the ignite? The angel's the one attacking. Oh
じゃな
no.
いか。
That is not good.
B 型装備車つい
Unless you try. I agree. I like that attitude.
カージ
届け物があるんで俺先に行くわ。
It's like deuces.
逃げよった。
That's funny.
目標再びエヴァ
Oh, now you want him to save you. Come on, girl. You better than that. Oh no.
目標体内に侵入。
それって食われたんとちゃうか。これまるで釣りやな。
So now we're like, we're fishing.
これじゃベンチに逆も
Oh yeah, because you know.
島の直接砲撃の後さらに自爆目標を撃破します
そんな無茶な。
無茶かもしれませんが無理ではないと思います
Best chance, it seems like, at this point. Yeah, exactly.
しかし
Oh. Teamwork makes the dream work.
例のこと考えないでよ何がとにかく
Fuck. You ain't got much time. Come on.
開け
Yeah.
撃て
Say no way that thing survives an attack from the inside. Okay, I'm just saying, if I was a 14-year-old in your position, totally be trying to hit that. I've only known her for not even a full episode yet.
よろしく
Alright, there we are. So, seems my original prediction of them, of the Angels being after the Avas, might not be entirely correct. Because this one, I mean, I don't know. It seemed to be after Ava Unit 02. And it's not like it tried to escape the Ava unit when Kaji left, but I mean, the first human being Adam. I'm trying to process. Kaji said something about rebuilding itself. And they talked about the human, what was that? Human instability. Hold on. I'm going to go back a little bit just so I can read these subtitles again. Just so I can kind of get my thoughts. Human Instrumentality Project. Okay. The first human being. Nani? Right now I'm even more confused. I mean, we were kind of starting to understand little bits here. There are still a lot of questions to be answered. Also, who exactly is this Kaji guy? I mean, I'm going to assume he is from Germany, since he was accompanying Asuka, but man, I really don't know. This episode, especially the end of it, raised so many questions. Now, I have been told by a few people that there is, like, some religious ties to this story. And I can definitely see it now. Like, I've seen Adam Flash, the name Adam Flash, in the OP before. So I'm going to assume that that's playing a major role in things. The first human being. I wonder if this could kind of go, like, a little bit with Norse mythology, too. And, like, ultimately, the ending of the series being, like, a Ragnarok situation. Where everyone's gonna get wiped out by these angels. Sorry about that noise, it was just my phone. Except for, this first human Adam, and I'm going to assume there'd be another one like it named Eve, but I really just don't know. At this point, I just have wild speculation based upon very loose things. So, with that said, what I'm going to do is stop my yapping, and I am going to hop right into episode 9 next. So, thank you very much, and peace.